Hello guys, magbabalik naman tayo. Your service Mesh Ash TV. This is for only education purpose only. For now, what is vocabulary? Vocabulary refers to the words we know to communicate effectively. In general, vocabulary can be described as oral vocabulary or reading vocabulary. It is all the words of a language. It is a sum of words used and understood by or at the command of a particular person. So, but in meaning, it is used to join two ideas that are opposite. Example sentence: I am very hungry, but the fridge is empty. House meaning a building for human habitation, home. Example sentence: three families live in the same house. Next, learn meaning find out information. Example: I have to learn English. Small meaning of amount that's less than normal. Example: rabbit is a small animal. Next, upper meaning come out. Example: please read them if they appear. Care meaning maintenance, nursing. Example: I don't care for her. Next, drive meaning operate the direction. Example: I drive for an hour. Everybody meaning every person. Example: everybody saw it. Next, final meaning last and ultimate. Example: my father's answer is final. Garden meaning a piece of ground for growing flowers, etc. Example: my sister grows flowers in her garden. Next, hospital meaning an institution for providing medical treatment. Example: I want to go to this hospital. Although meaning is used to show two opposite statements. Example: although he speaks seldom, he says meaningful words. Next, because used to show reason. Example: she usually eats at home because she likes cooking. Meet meaning see. Example: the reason why we are holding this meeting is to meet each other. Next, miss meaning put off or yearn. I miss your smile. New, recent, and fresh. I got some bad news. Next, people, human being. I think the people who that live on the island are very friendly, private, special, or exclusive. My father always get involved in my private life. Next, region, meaning an area or division. Example: it's the biggest sports shop in the region. Scientist, meaning the man of science. Example: I will be a scientist when I grow up. Next, student, meaning a person that is studying at the school or college. Example: she was a good student and a good footballer. Toward, again, the girl ran toward her house. Next, wear, meaning draw on. Example sentence: she is wearing a blue jacket. Write, meaning mark on paper. Example: I could write Mary a note if it would help. Next, under, meaning below and beneath. Example: is Samuel under arrest? Think, meaning consider and contemplate. Example: I think this is impossible. Next, support, meaning to assistant. Example: I don't support my father's ideas. Soul meaning the spiritual part of a human being or animal. Example sentence: I and Mary are soul mates. Next, size meaning dimensions. Usually take size 7 shoes. Reduce, decrease, or abate. Football is good for reducing stress. Next, price meaning cost and terms. Examples: what is the price? Out meaning abroad and exit. Examples: look out. Next, movie meaning film. Example sentence: they love movies. Lawyer meaning attorney or a counselor. Example sentence: please talk to my lawyer. Next, inside meaning in, within. Example sentence: Mark went inside. General meaning public, not special. Example sentence: the general manager is in the meeting room. Futile meaning being useless. He had a futile tooth. Family meaning parents and children living together in a household. Example sentence: my sister gets up earliest in my family. Enjoy meaning delight. Example sentence: I enjoy movies. Discover meaning work out and explore. Example sentence: I am not able to discover it. Next, born meaning existing as a result of birth. Example sentence: I was born by the river. Ask meaning you inquire. Example sentence: will ask my teacher. Next, certainly meaning definitely and undoubtedly. Example sentence: you certainly did well today. Continue meaning proceed and keep going. Example sentence: will continue later. Direction meaning aspect way. Example: we need some direction. Example: sample or instance. Example sentence: they have to set a good example. Again meaning another time. Example sentence: please report again. Break meaning stop over and pause. Example sentence: somebody break into the conversation and told us. For now, let's quiz time. Are you excited? Okay, first, but. The correct answer is letter A. Next, dry. The correct answer is operate the direction. Next, hospital. The correct answer is letter A. Next, miss. Is letter A. Put off and urine. Region. The answer is letter A. An area or division. That's all. Thank you. Thank you for listening.